I'd like to welcome everyone to the 2023-2024 annual Webb Awards Program in the School of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Our school chair, R.G. Richdory, unfortunately could not make it today, but he sent his well wishes and congratulations to all the students, staff, and faculty award winners. It's a tremendous privilege to gather in person to celebrate and honor the accomplishments, dedication, and excellence of ECE students, faculty, and staff. We have so much to reflect as a community. With the recent announcement of the AI makerspace, our students are at the forefront of an exciting time at Georgia Tech. And we are fortunate today to stop here and look back at a successful year. It's always wonderful to see and hear the buzz of campus during this time of the year. Thank you for being a part of this celebration today. Throughout the year, especially in the spring, Georgia Tech and the College of Engineering recognize members of ECE community, including students, faculty, staff, and alumni, at numerous other award programs. Excitingly this year, a few faculty members and a student have been recognized by the Institute. Manos Tenteres was honored with an Institute Research Award for outstanding achievement in research innovation. Chris Rosell received the Sigma Psi Best Paper Award for his work on a biomarker that tracks recovery from treatment-resistant depression. And Dan Moulton was honored with 2 teaching awards, one from the Center for Teaching and Learning, and one from the Executive Vice President for Research. Additionally, student Jennifer Wolf, who is with us today, was recognized by the Institute with the Helen Griner Award, an award that celebrates accomplishment of women in engineering. More about that will come later. Some Institute awards may not have been announced yet, but will be soon. My hearty congratulations to all those who will be honored at the various Spring Awards events. Now, a few housekeeping notes before we get started. We will present all the awards, starting with the students, then staff, and end with the faculty. This year, the chairs of each award committee will be presenting the awards. Professor Greg Durgin will be presenting the student awards. Dante Christmas, is he here today? Okay, great. Will be presenting the staff awards. And Professor Mariam Saidifard will be presenting the faculty awards. Once the award presentations are over, please stick around for the reception and enjoy some tea and coffee, pastry, and some good conversation. And thanks again to all the winners and all the folks who helped organize this great event. Greg, the mic is yours.
Thank you, Professor Zhang. It's always a privilege to be able to do the student portion of the awards ceremony. I've been chairing the Roger Webb Student Awards for over 10 years, I think. And every year, the pool of students gets more and more competitive. This is an extraordinarily impressive class of students. And it makes me feel like we should have another 2-hour ceremony for all the runners-up. I'm just kidding, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. The way this is gonna work, I'll call the names up, you come up here, and I believe they'll receive the hardware from you, Professor Zhang, maybe get a photo or something, and then you'll return to your seat. So we're gonna start with the undergraduate awards first. Okay, this first award is for the Outstanding Electrical Engineering Sophomore Award. This award is administered through Eta Kappa Nu, our honor society for ECE, and it recognizes both an electrical engineering student in the second year who has the highest scholastic average, and then there'll be one for computer engineering in the other years as well. So the Outstanding Electrical Engineering Sophomore Award goes to Barnaby Marty. Can you come up? Well done. While they are picking up the award and the pictures, I will be bragging about their accomplishments. We have Barnaby as a second-year electrical engineering major and CS Systems and Architecture minor. He is also a peer instructor in the Hive Makerspace. He's a member of the Ramblin' Wreck Rocket Club, and he conducts experimental rocketry and works on modular avionics systems. He is a data acquisition lead and created an electronic system to acquire data and safely fire solid propellant rocket motors. Barnaby is a member of Dr. Gleb Yushin's Battery Materials Research Lab, working on characterization and creation of new coating materials for current collectors in lithium-ion batteries. He is looking forward to being a test engineer internship position this summer. Great. It's going to be in Switzerland at a spinoff of Solar Impulse, the first electric airplane to fly around the world. And at some point you're going to sleep, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Let's hear it for Barnaby. Okay, the Outstanding Computer Engineering Sophomore Award goes to Pedro Chen. Come on up, Pedro. Pedro is a second-year computer engineering major with a passion for computer and robotics. He entered Georgia Tech with several awards for his aptitude, including the silver medal in the Brazilian Physics Olympiad, first at the Latin American Robotics Competition, first place in both the Brazilian Informatics Olympiad and the Ibero-American Coding Competition, and he won the bronze medal twice at the International Informatics Olympiad. Pedro is vice president of Brasa Club, a student organization that honors and celebrates Brazilian culture on Georgia Tech's campus. He was awarded the Gold Tower Award by the Office of Minority Education Development, OMED, for minorities demonstrating exceptional academic performance. Well done, Pedro. Thank you. Okay, now for the Eta Kappa Nu administered Electrical Engineering Junior Scholar Award. This award recognizes the academic excellence and outstanding involvement in co- and extracurricular activities of an electrical engineering student who is about to enter their senior year of study. They're entering their senior year. For the electrical engineering side, we get Prithvi Ulaganathan. Come on up, Prithvi. Prithvi is a third-year student with a perfect 4.0 GPA and the highest scholastic record. He is a part of the Georgia Tech Solar Racing and Arohi Indian Classical Arts Student Organization and conducts research for Dr. Fekri's Sentinel Laboratory. Prithvi will graduate in fall 2024 and plans to stay at Georgia Tech for a bachelor's and master's joint degree, and will later pursue a career in designing engineering at the intersection of RF and signal processing. Congratulations, Prithvi. Well done. For the Computer Engineering Junior Scholar Award, the winner is Yash Varden. Where's Yash? Is he here today? There you go. Yash has a perfect 4.0 GPA. He serves as captain of the GT Kurbani, a Bollywood fusion dance team, and he also loves playing soccer and the guitar. This summer, he will continue to work towards his long-term goals, pursuing his passion for trading and financial markets, interning at the Chicago Trading Company. Any tips would be appreciated. He hopes to bring change to individuals around the world through entrepreneurship as he develops his startup, Unavigate. Did I say that right? Unavigate. Great. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Yash. We'll be adjusting the tapes momentarily. This would be a good time to introduce the Outstanding Electrical Engineering Senior Award. This goes to a very impressive young man named Aaron Wu. Aaron, can you come up? Aaron is a fourth-year electrical engineering major. During his 4 years at Georgia Tech, he's received the Presidential Undergraduate Research Award in fall 2023, published 2 papers at the IEEE ORS Symposium, and received a poster presentation award at the 2023 IEEE Digital Twins and Parallel Intelligence Conference. Hey, that was a good poster, by the way. Aaron is a member of GT Marine Robotics group and an interdisciplinary design commons peer instructor. After graduating, Aaron will pursue either an MS or PhD in robotics and is still undecided about what school to attend, but is heavily considering Georgia Tech.
I chose it for yesterday evening.
What'd you say?
Staying here.
Woo! He's staying here. This was written a week ago, so before the deadlines. Aaron was also, you still keep doing stuff. Aaron was also ECE's nominee for the Institute's Love Family Foundation Scholarship and the College of Engineering Davidson Family Tau Beta Pi Senior Engineering Award. Extremely competitive. Aaron, thank you for all your hard work. Well done. Now for the Outstanding Computer Engineering Senior Award, we have Max Beaulieu. Max, come on down. Max has a 4.0 GPA and is on track for an early 3-year graduation. Whew. He is published in the IEEE ORSS Journal through the ECE Opportunities Research Scholars Program. Notably, Max also manages $300,000 in inflows and outflows through the Delta Chi fraternity. He dedicates his time as a peer instructor in the Hive makerspace, helping students work on individual projects, and hopes to continue as a master peer instructor. Max plans to continue his education at GT, pursuing a joint MSBS degree, and hopes to continue in an IC design role post-graduation in industry. So many accomplishments, and you also give back to all these other extracurriculars. Thank you so much, Max. Well done. Okay, next up is the ECE Undergraduate Research Award. This award recognizes an electrical or computer engineering and undergraduate student who has demonstrated an unusually strong aptitude for research. This year's winner is Michael Meng. Michael? Okay, Michael is, of course, another 4.0 superstar. He was a 2022 to 23 member of Dr. Nima Galachechian's Opportunity Research Scholars team, where he constructed a millimeter wave antenna measurement system using a FANUC robot arm. That just sounds cool. This past summer, Michael interned at the MIT Lincoln Lab, where he implemented a channel emulator to simulate orbital dynamics effects on communications channels. After graduation, he plans to return to tech for a BSMS and then later pursue a PhD in neuromorphic computing. We're very proud of you, Michael. Well done. The next award goes to another soon-to-graduate student, an undergraduate student. This is the Outstanding Service and Outreach Award. Georgia Tech has a responsibility to serve its local community and its international communities, and this award reflects the importance of improving people's lives in the surrounding Georgia community and beyond. This year's award winner is Amanda Hagedorn. Amanda? Wonderful. Amanda has been a standout peer instructor at the Hive Maker Space since September 2021, not long after it opened, demonstrating exceptional technical acumen and leadership. She is the director of strategy at the Hive, where her influence has greatly improved the student experience at the Hive, as well as the rest of Georgia Tech community. She maintains a strong GPA while working to amplify our educational offerings. She's enriched our electronics curriculum and mentored students in technical craft work. Amanda was a Pathways intern at the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center and a product applications intern at Analog Devices. As a master peer instructor, she has improved our electronics curriculum, and she spends a lot of time teaching our students basically how to do stuff at the Hive. She's been a real servant. I've heard a lot of good things about her work here. So thank you so much for everything that you've done for us, Amanda. Okay, next is the ECE Faculty Award. This award is given to the electrical or computer engineering student who, in the opinion of the ECE faculty, has done the most to improve the educational environment within ECE. This year's winner is Jennifer Wolf. Come on down, Jennifer. During her time at Georgia Tech, Jennifer has had 3 co-op rotations at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center, was a software intern at Apple, was a UTA and peer leader for 2 required ECE courses. Jennifer was handpicked by ECE faculty to work on educational intervention programs in a GT CETL-funded transformative teaching and learning incubator as a research assistant with the Relatable Rebound Story Project in 2035 with Dr. Linda Wills and Tom Collins, where they collect and share stories from diverse student backgrounds to foster resilience and inclusion. Jennifer is a mentor and has high impact involvement with women in ECE. As mentioned by Ying at the beginning of the program, she is also the 2024 recipient of the Helen Gringa Award. So you've got a lot, you're gonna have to clear out a lot of shelf space. It's an institute-level award that celebrates the accomplishment of women in engineering. Jennifer will pursue a master's through Georgia Tech's online program with the goal of working at AT&T as a network engineer through their technical development program. AT&T is a lucky company. Thank you very much for everything. Well done. Okay, next is the ECE Senior Scholar Award. And this is actually a big group of people that have achieved, as of their senior year, a 4.0. So we're going to do this one a little bit differently. I think I'm going to call out all the names, save your applause to the end when I get to done, and then they will all take pictures with Professor Zhang in front.
So it'll just be an applause.
Oh, okay, just an applause, so they don't have to come up?
No,
Or
they
come up? Okay. Great. Want to see them, right? So, good. And then we'll be doing the computer engineering first and then the electrical engineer. So there'll be 2 batches. Okay, this year's ECE Senior Scholar awardees in computer engineering are Max Bolio, John Bozard, Nathaniel Gregory, Shushant Guha, Andrew Gunawan, Hyo-Chang Kim, Aman Kaul, Nicole Harris, Kelvin Hao Lu, Yusuf Jafar, Nirmal Karthik, Yash Kulkarni, Michael Maloli, Nicholas Mantioni, Michael Meng, Aiden Peck, Adrian Pass, Connor Talley, Yongno Yang, Clifford Yao, Marshall Yuan, Stephen Zhou, Bohan Zhu, Eric Wayudi Zayalasko, and finally, last but not least, Denis Zubov. Okay, outstanding. One more. Good job. Excellent job, Professor Zhang, keeping up with the hardware distribution on that one. I had 3 cups of coffee in preparation for this to make it snappy. Okay, next we do the electrical engineers. This is again the Senior Scholar Awards, the top GPA getters in the School of Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering. So let's start with Bennett Bush, Adrienne Candosia, Thomas Contis, and just to be clear, Thomas actually won this last year, but we didn't get a chance to recognize him. I think he's here today, so we can finally do it right. Caitlin Ellis, Ryan Emadi, Ashley Goodnight, Joseph Johnson, Mihir Kazmalkar, Nicholas Leone, Charles Lindberg, Eric Masalink, Robert Pesch, Aaron Rick, Alex Schrader, Eric Shi, Hongray Teo, Andrew Wang, Colton Walker, Matthew Woodward, Aaron Ellis Wu, Allison Yan, and Brandon Young. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding. Okay, now we switch to the graduate portion of the student awards. The first award we give at the graduate level is the Colonel Oscar P. Cleaver Award. This is given to the PhD who presented the most outstanding dissertation proposal last year. And this year's winner is Biswadeep Chakraborty. Biswadeep? Oh, very good. Come on up. Biswadeep is an ECE PhD candidate advised by Professor Saibal Mukhopadhyay. His research focuses on advancing artificial intelligence using spiking neural networks, aiming to develop AI technologies that are performance efficient, robust, and cost-effective. He has made a significant contribution to the field with publications in prestigious conferences and journals, such as the International Conference on Learning, Representations, and IEEE Transactions on Image Processing. Notably, his research has led to the development of innovative neuromorphic computing models that bridge the gap between neuroscience principles and mathematical methodologies. opening new avenues for research and application. Biswadeep was the ECE Steer Fellowship recipient in 2024, and in 2022, he was also a finalist for the J.P. Morgan Fellowship University and the Qualcomm Innovation Fellowship. Most recently, he was the inaugural winner of the ECE Research Rally, hosted by the Graduate Student Organization at the Student Advisory Council. Congratulations, Biswadeep. We can't wait for the final defense.
Thank you.
Okay, the next award category, which is the Graduate Teaching Assistant Excellence Awards, has two recipients. I'll ask both of you to come up. Actually, let me do this one at a time. I'll do the first one, then the second one. So this is given to the outstanding graduate teaching assistant in ECE. And this is extraordinarily competitive. And there's quite often, it's a groundswell of our own students writing letters for these students on their behalf to get them nominated and to get them winning. So this is really earned and deserved. The first winner is Rudranshu Datta. Can you come up, Rudranshu? Rudranshu is a gifted teacher and mentor to ECE students who has created innovative educational materials and engaging projects that have become indispensable to the foundational course ECE 2035, Programming Hardware Software Systems. It's a very difficult level to teach, outstanding. He establishes a good rapport with students, willing to help where they need help, while being aware of how to lead towards solutions without giving too much assistance. It's the mark of a good teacher. Rudranshu manages a team of 12 undergraduate TAs with utmost professionalism and organization. His joyful sense of humor creates an environment of mutual support among TAs and students. He advocates for students while inspiring them to overcome challenges that are essential to learning, forming a strong collaborative bridge between faculty and students in the learning process. Rudranshu, thank you for going above and beyond. Well done. The second winner of the ECE Graduate Teaching Assistant Excellence Award goes to Justin Zhang. Justin, come on up. Well done. Justin is advised by Professor Seidefert here in the front row. He was the fall 2023 instructor of record for the Fundamental of Digital Design Digital System Design, ECE 2020, with 50 students. He consistently demonstrates exceptional performance and dedication to teaching and student engagement. Justin enhanced classroom interaction by implementing think, pair, share exercises and using formative assessments to gauge and respond to students' understanding in real time. He is committed to creating an inclusive and supportive classroom environment, exploring diverse teaching methods, and went above and beyond for support of their needs. Justin was listed on the Fall 2023 Course Instructor Opinion Survey honor roll after receiving a 4.9 out of 5.0 across the respect for students' availability, inclusion, and overall effectiveness. Outstanding work, Justin. Congratulations. And don't you go anywhere. You stay right there. Because something has happened. I've done the Roger Webb Awards for like over 10 years, I think, on the student side. And the next category that we have is the Graduate Research Excellence Award. And there are two winners. This is incredibly competitive. You need lots of publications, outstanding research, lots of accomplishments. And the first one I would like to announce to win that award is also Justin Zhang. Now let me talk about the research stuff he does. Justin is being recognized with the Research Assistant Excellence Award for his impressive technical skills, amiable personality, strong leadership skills and desire, and strong commitment to advocating opportunities for underrepresented groups directly in line with those expected from such a GRA award recipient. His research focuses on developing hardware and software solutions to enable a secure, reliable, and intelligent operation of power grids using mathematical tools from signal processing, control theory, statistical machine learning. Justin is a recipient of several merit-based awards, such as the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada Postgraduate Scholarship. Basically, that's the Canadian NSF Fellowship. And the 2020 IEEE Atlanta Section Outstanding Service Award. Just congratulations. I think you should probably talk to Arijit. You could trade in those two awards for a job, maybe. But well done. It's super impressive. So this is good. This concludes the student portion of the program. I'm now going to hand it over. Oh, one more? One more GRA. Oh, my goodness. That's right. I flipped the page. Piyush Kumar is the second GRA award winner. Come on down, Piyush. So Piyush is advised by Azad Naimi. Oh, in the back, right there. That's the proud advisor. Piyush is receiving the Research Assistant Excellence Award for the breadth and depth of his contributions and their significance. He's an exceptionally talented researcher who has made significant contributions to magnetic device physics, developing advanced models and optimization for these devices. He's innovated a new content-addressable memory cell, created a complete spin-orbit torque magnetic random access memory chip, and led the creation of a process design kit for cutting-edge 3 nanometer nanosheet transistor technology. Piyush's work has attracted attention of some of the leading researchers in industry and academia, and many of them have collaborated with him. Outstanding, Piyush. Very well done. Very impressive. Now we are done the student portion of the awards. We're going to hand this over to Dante Christmas, who will lead the staff awards, also known as awards that Justin Zhang does not qualify for, right? Okay, good. Thank you. Come on up, Dante.
All right, so I can't promise to be as entertaining as Professor Durgan here, so. But everybody, I'm Dante Christmas. I serve as the Unit Administrative Officer for the School of Electrical and Computer Engineering. So if you don't know me already, shame on you. Supporting Dr. Arijit Chowdhury. So the first award presented is the Hats Off Performance Award. This award recognizes classified staff members who demonstrate exceptional job performance and or service to ECE above and beyond the call of duty. So this year's 3 Hats Off Performance Award winners are Lucretia Allen, Evie Quero, and QA Wynn. All right, so Lucretia, if you could step up and let me brag about you for a moment. All right, so Lucretia has won the Hassop Performance Award for her outstanding work as an HR consultant for our school. I have the pleasure of working with her almost every single day. Her colleagues always note that she has a positive attitude and that amazing smile that we currently see here. So Lucretia is responsible for managing, coordinating, and processing all J1 scholars in our school. Her overall dedication and initiative make her a shining star with her always positive attitude, and once again, that smile. So Lucretia, I want to personally thank you for all that you do, and a big round of applause for Lucretia. All right, so our next Hassop Performance Award goes to Evie Quero. All right, so I think I'm going to be a little biased with this one since Evie used to be my direct report. Evie's won the Hats Off Performance Award for being a tremendous asset while in the chair's office administrative team. She successfully implemented and monitored the ECE computer loan program that provides students with the necessary technology to enhance their academic experience. Evie also manages our ECE student assistance, as well as making sure that the front office is properly staffed, as well as with incoming outgoing mail and completing various faculty and staff projects. Her contributions to our school may not be the most vocal, but her work quietly shines through in various activities within ECE. She's not only invaluable to ECE, but also to Georgia Tech as a whole. Evie exemplifies the qualities deserving of a Hats Off Performance Award, and although she recently transitioned out of the school, I want to thank you in particular for my experience here, and once again, a big round of applause to Evie Quero. All right, so QA win. All right, so QA is one of our dedicated IT support professionals. He's responsible for our direct desktop support for all faculty, staff, researchers, and students in the school. As one of the primary support personnel, QA is responsible for continual support for the desktop infrastructure, and he consistently provides the highest quality of support for ECE personnel. He represents the school for items related to networks, Windows desktop infrastructure support with the Office of Information Technology and the College of Engineering with the highest quality, and maintains outstanding relationships with all members of the computer support group, faculty, staff, students, and a large IT members. QA has significantly increased ECE's responsiveness to personnel by evaluating and leveraging many tools, including enabling remote support, automated PC deployments, and silent patching of software with minimal notices of users. He also always responds to all of my messages within 5 minutes. So once again, I want to thank you, QA, for all that you do. All right, so that's just another big round of applause for our 3 Hats Off winners. We're now going to move on to the Research Spotlight Award. So this award is presented to a researcher who's made a significant contribution to the research efforts in ECE. This year's winner is Dr. Ashkan Zandi. All right, so there's a lot of fancy science words in here, so I hope I pronounce them correctly. Ashkan has won the Research Spotlight Award for his outstanding contributions to the field of nanophotonics. Close, right? Okay. Training a new generation of high-quality graduate students in nanofabrication for the Photonic Research Group, and development of a new research direction in cancer nanotechnology. Ashkan has built strong collaborative relationships with the Emory Winship Cancer Research Center, contributed to several government-funded research projects during the COVID-19 pandemic, all doing this with a shortage of graduate students, and was the main contributor in forming 5 new patent applications. Ashkan is also responsible for forming the foundation of the concept of pathology in a box, a cancer margin detection that is now being considered by the Georgia Tech Venture Lab for commercialization with multi-billion-dollar impact in the healthcare industry. With all these amazing achievements, the biggest things that people can say about Ashkan is that he's humble, polite, and helpful. He frequently goes out of his way to help students in their research and is a great team worker with amazing leadership capabilities. So huge round of applause for Ashkan.
Thank you.
All right, so our last staff award is going to be the Academic Spotlight Award. This award is presented to the researcher, classified employee, or general faculty member who's made a significant contribution to the ECE teaching or academic program. This year's winner is Barbara Howard. All right, so Barbara's being recognized with the Academic Spotlight Award for her exceptional dedication, enthusiasm, and collaborative spirit as a cornerstone of the ECE academic community for 16 years. With her expertise in the Threads curriculum, Barbara processes approximately 200 student graduate applications each semester, ensuring seamless transitions for our students. She often goes above and beyond the call to get the job done, and all of her colleagues admire her unwavering passion, collaborative approach, as she truly embodies the essence of a dedicated academic advisor. So as our last staff award winner, a massive round of applause for Barbara Howard. All right, so I know you all love looking at me, but this concludes the Staff Awards portion of the program. We now move on to the ECE Faculty Awards with Professor Miriam Sayedaford, who's our Director of Faculty Evaluation and Recognition within our school.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Miriam Sayedaford. I'm a faculty member of ECE, Director of Faculty Evaluation and Recognition, and Chair of the Faculty Awards Committee for Roger Webb Awards. It's my sincere honor to present this year's award. This year, we are privileged to honor 5 incredibly gifted individuals and their contribution to academia and their respected field. The 5 faculty awards given out will be our newest award, Outstanding Non-Tenure Track Faculty Award, the D. Scott Will Mentoring Award, the Outstanding Junior Faculty Award, the Outstanding Mid-Career Faculty Award, and the Distinguished Faculty Achievement Award. So we will get started with the Outstanding Non-Tenure Track Faculty Award. This inaugural award recognizes the outstanding accomplishments and performance of a non-tenure track faculty member at any rank, including associate, senior, or principal. This year's inaugural award winner is Dr. Shankar Alagappan. Please come to the stage. Shankar is a unique transdisciplinary scientist charting new ground by bridging his foundational knowledge of engineering with his deep knowledge of neuroscience, neurotechnology, and clinical psychiatry. His recent Nature publication on integrating explainable AI techniques into neurotechnology has been widely regarded as a groundbreaking advance in deep brain stimulation therapy for treatment-resistant depression. Featured in over 200 news stories from outlets such as Scientific American, the research will be the focus of a congressional briefing this spring. And scheduled by NIH Brain Initiative. It has been downloaded over 45,000 times since being published, with impact metrics ranks in the top 1% of all papers ever published in the journal Nature. His recent Early Career Faculty Transition Award from the Georgia Clinical and Translational Science Alliance is a rare achievement for an engineer, further confirming the impact and potential of his work. Congratulations, Shankar. You have set the bar very high. So, the next award is the D. Scott Wills Mentoring Award. Honors a faculty member whose mentoring of junior faculty, postdoctoral researchers, and PhD students in connection with teaching or research activities over an extended period of time is judged to be exceptional. This year, this Scott Wills Mentoring Award winner is Professor Doug Blow. Doug has been an incredible mentor to both his colleagues and students since he joined ECE in 1999, including myself. As Associate Chair for Faculty Development, Professor Blow has had a tremendous impact on every faculty member in ECE. He has mentored faculty at all career stages, from helping doctoral graduates entering academia to guiding junior faculty through tenure to advising senior faculty in leadership roles. He established the ECE Mentorship Program and the NSF Career Award Workshop, which have been highly effective in guiding early career faculties. Doug has nominated colleagues for several awards, including 2 recently won by junior faculty. He has advised faculty colleagues in leadership roles as an essential, reliable source of wise and candid counsel. He is attuned to the unique strengths of faculty colleagues, and he has a knack for unlocking these qualities. He continues the D. Scott Wills legacy of recognizing gifts in people and inspiring us in ways that make our ECE community strong, supportive, and successful. Thank you, Doug. What an incredible journey. Next up is the Outstanding Junior Faculty Award. This award is presented to an assistant professor in ECE. The award recognizes exceptional performance in research, teaching, and service. This year, Outstanding Junior Faculty Award is Professor Nima Galicheshian. Nima joined ECE in 2021 from Ohio State University and hit the ground running, establishing his research program on millimeter wave arrays with configurable antennas, reflective transmit arrays on chip arrays, phase change materials, high power arrays, and millimeter wave measurement techniques. He received NSF Career Award in 2019 and is leading an active research program at Georgia Tech. Throughout his career to date, he has graduated 7 PhD students with 8 more in the pipeline. Since 2020, he has published 19 high-impact journal and 15 high-impact as well conference papers with his students. He has redesigned several courses on the teaching front at ECE, including ECE 4370, ECE 4371, and ECE 6360, and he has mentored undergrad students in their capstone design projects through the ORS program. Nima has taken on leadership roles by serving as an associate professor, associate editor for IEEE transaction on antennas and propagations, and also the associate director for the Georgia Tech Electronic Design Center. Let's hear it for Nima. Thanks for all you do. Congratulations again. Next up is the Outstanding Mid-Career Faculty Award. This award is presented to an associate professor or full professor that is no more than 10 years past their appointment to associate professor. The award recognizes exceptional performance in research, teaching, and service. And this year's winner is Professor Tushar Krishna. Tushar joined Georgia Tech in 2016 as an assistant professor and is currently an associate professor. Am I correct? Yes. His research interests are quite expansive and include computer architecture, networks and chip, interconnection networks, and deep learning accelerators. He is currently serving as the associate director for the Center for Research into Novel Computing Hierarchies. He has earned several distinctions, including induction into the HPCA Hall of Fame in 2022, the Qualcomm Faculty Award in 2021, and the Roger Webb Award for Outstanding Junior Faculty Member in the same year. Tushar's work have been recognized through multiple awards and has been supported by prestigious grants from NSF, DARPA, DOE, and companies such as Intel, Google, Facebook, Qualcomm, and TSMC. His publications have been cited widely over 11,000 times and have received several Best Paper awards at top. In addition to his research, he is dedicated to teaching and has received the Class of 1940 Course Survey Teaching Effectiveness Award from Georgia Tech in 2018. Tremendous accomplishment, Tushar. We are so happy to have you at ECU.
Thank you.
And finally, the last award, but not the least, to be given at the Roger Webb Award this year is for Distinguished Faculty Achievement Awards. And it recognizes a career's worth of achievement. This award is presented to a full professor or regents professor who has made significant contribution throughout their career. We are thrilled that this year's winner is Professor Gaston Arregui. Gaston, who holds the prestigious John and McCarthy Chair Professorship, has made significant contributions across research, education, and professional service. Over the past decade, Gaston's achievements stand out in various domains, and cementing his reputation as a leader in his field. In research, his team work in the Omni Lab for the Intelligent Visual Engineering and Science, or OLIVES, has been groundbreaking. He leads a dedicated team focused on developing robust and interpretable machine learning algorithms, exploring concepts of uncertainty and trust, and integrating human expertise into algorithmic decision-making processes. Their research spans diverse applications such as autonomous systems, medical imaging, and subsurface imaging, with a keen emphasis on advancing both theoretical understanding and real-world deployment. His collaborations with industry include giants like Ford Motor Company, where he has led a decade-long partnership focusing on advancing autonomous vehicle technologies. At the same time, his work in the medical domain has led to groundbreaking advancement in clinical machine learning applications, facilitated by partnership with leading medical institutions. Gaston is actively engaged in professional service within the research community. He has served on multiple editorial boards and has chaired technical program committees for flagship conferences. Over his career, he has received numerous accolades from the Institute for his contributions, including the EC Outstanding Junior Faculty Member Award and Stephen Denning Global Engagement Award. His latest impactful endeavor, the AI Makerspace, stands out as a testament to his multifaceted contributions to research, education, and service. His work through the AI Makerspace in democratizing access to artificial intelligence, education, and resources is leveling the playing field and empowering students from all levels and backgrounds to participate actively in the rapidly evolving landscape of artificial intelligence. Thank you, everything, Gaston, and for calling GTEC home. And if you like to do so, please share a few words with us.
Thank you, Mariam, very much. Before the beginning of the award, Doug pointed out that both of our names are at the back of the booklet. And it was surprising to me, not because time really flew, but because we look so young. Allow me to read from notes in here. So thank you so much, Mariam, for the introductory. With really a profound sense of gratitude, I stand here today because of the many who supported my journey. First, I really thank the Faculty Evaluation and Recognition Committee, all the members, especially the chair, who's really Mariam, was the chair for all this recognition and for the hard work that you have put this past year. So this honor is not mine alone, but really a testament to the incredible community at Georgia Tech. And you heard basically what Mariam mentioned about our friend here, Doug Lowe. Basically, directly or indirectly, we have benefited from all that mentorship that we have in ECE. So for my dedicated colleagues, and I have a couple of them in here, and mentors over the years, to our exceptional support staff over the years, and the inspiring student I have had the privilege to work with. Thank you all very much. So your creativity and drive have enriched every facet of my career over the many years that I have been here at ECE. I extend a special thank you to the Franklin Foundation, and particularly Mary Lou McCarthy and her daughter for their steadfast support for our work in ECE in here. Your belief in our mission fuels our progress in here in ECE. This recognition could not have taken place without my family, my mother, my siblings, my wife Naveen, who could not be here today, and my kids, Layan and Ibrahim. I am shaped by a culture that penetrates learning, where my parents, who happen to be actually educators from Gaza, where resilience is defined, they taught me that knowledge and learning are treasured, not like things like land or money that can be taken away. Knowledge and learning, they can be shared and they cannot be taken away. So they instilled in me that pursuit of knowledge and learning is the noblest goal, echoing our cultural wisdom that one should seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. Our duty here at Georgia Tech is to mold leaders, not just for our country and nation, but for the entire world. We are tasked with nurturing their curiosity, empowering them to achieve greatness. And you have seen basically the amazing students that we have earlier today. And also instilling a deep respect for the humanity within them, right? All humanity, and I repeat, all humanity. This mission is what guides us to deliver an education that stands for liberty and justice universally and unflatteringly. I leave you with words from Malcolm X that have never resonated more deeply. Quote, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Here at ECE and Georgia Tech, we are not just preparing, we are leading the way. Let's take pride in our role and make sure we continue our journey with purpose and passion, and equally important, with liberty and justice for all humans. And thank you so much.
Thank you again, Gassan. And once again, congratulations to all of our award winners. And now, Ying, would you like to share a few words? And yes, thank you.
Thank you, Mariam, and also thank you to Greg and Dante for taking time out of their busy schedule to present these important awards. Also want to thank the organizing committees and the selection committees for all their hard work this year. We have lots of award winners. This is all due to their hard work. I would also like to thank Eta Kappa Nu for sponsoring some of the student awards. It's very much appreciated. With that, thank you all for coming, and please enjoy the reception. Thank you.